Hey Brainiacs, how you guys doing today? I appreciate you for tuning in to another episode of Cam's Kitchen. Again, like I always say, I'm not always going to be cooking. I'm just trying to experiment just a little bit with certain things that I can do in the kitchen. And today is really no exception. Today I will be doing cotton candy. You may be thinking, I have a cotton candy machine. Maybe I have cotton candy, I don't know, material. I don't. I'm only going to be doing cotton candy today with water, sugar, a little bit of salt, and I have a special tool. Yeah, so don't do this at home, but I don't have a cotton candy machine. So instead of having a cotton candy machine, I'm going to make the mixture that I need for the cotton candy. And I'm going to use these two forks that I very, very carefully put inside of this drill. And I'm going to dip the forks into the pot. And then I'm going to have the sugar spin inside of a very, very big pot. And hopefully I'll have cotton candy. Now, again, I've never done this before. I'm not sure if this is going to work. And do not try this at home. I probably will put a disclaimer up here. And I'll also put a disclaimer before I do this video, before you watch it, because I don't know if this is going to work. And this right here is definitely dangerous, but I get to work with power tools. So let's see how this works out. Yeah, so what you're going to need for this is going to be 2 cups of sugar, a pinch of salt, just a little bit of like a Kool-Aid pack or something like that, and 2 cups of water in a big pot so that when you stir the sugar into the pot, it can turn into the cotton candy. All right, y'all. So we got everything that we need to get this going. Very, very quick disclaimer. I have not tried this yet, so I don't know if this is gonna work. So this may be one of those videos where I filmed the whole thing, and because I'm doing everything real time, it may not work out the way I expected. So we're doing this video pass fail. So if it's a bust, it's a bust. I'm still gonna post this because more than likely, I'm still gonna have fun using that drill back there to make the cotton candy. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is this is completely real time. I'm doing everything for the first time, and let's get into it. Let's see how good I can make this. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this Crystal Light powder packet inside of the water. Now it's important that you don't mix this with the sugar. I'm told if you mix it with the sugar, it'll granulate and it won't work out the right way. But because I want to add some flavor to the cotton candy, I'm going to put a little bit of this inside of the 2 cups of water that I'm putting into the pot. And yeah, just so I can give it a little bit of flavor. And I'm not really going to measure this. I'm just going to put maybe like a pinch of this inside of the pot. Okay, so from here, everything is gonna happen really quick and it's gonna be real time. Everything is boiling right now. So while the water is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my special tool is nice and tight and ready to go. Okay, I think that's tight and ready to go. And for added clarification, I'm a carpenter by trade. So I at least know how to properly use this drill. But yeah, I got 2 forks connected to the tip here. And this is not safe. I am warning you. I would not suggest anybody do this. I seen one guy, he had a fork and he kind of dipped it into this big pot, like, or into the pot that's boiling right now. And then he kind of took the fork and like spun the fork around, but it didn't turn out that good to me. So I figured instead of just using a fork and just having to use your hand, why not use? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But everything's about to happen real quick in real time, and hopefully it works out good. All right. I'm getting a little depressed because the water isn't caramelizing, it's just boiling. And I have to get it to caramelize or caramelize. I don't know what word to use. I got to get it to be really, really thicky. Thicky. I have to make it get very, very thick, like kind of like a gum consistency, so that when I dip the fork in there, it's nice and sticky. And when I spin it, it turns into little shreds of sugar. But it's just boiling. It's not really caramelizing. Oh, I think I said it right. Caramelizing. I don't know. Okay, I think we're doing good. It's caramelizing really good now. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back on the stove for a little while longer. We'll go ahead and put it in this pot and start trying to make cotton candy.
Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the band jumping at the bay. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the pay.
All right, y'all. So that was pretty messy. I got a little nervous. I didn't think that the syrup or the sugar in the water was going to caramelize, but it ended up caramelizing. I kind of tasted a little bit of it. It don't taste too good, but yeah, I have these little honeycomb sticks here. I'm gonna go ahead and get up what little bit that I can get from the actual concoction that I made, and I'm gonna have my official taste tester try some and let me know what she thinks. Now, before she comes in here, I think it's nasty, but you never know, to each his own. She may think it's good, but it was very, very messy. It's a very messy process, and I don't know if I had the right materials, but it was a long process, longer than I thought. It took a minute for everything to caramelize, but yeah, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to make it look presentable, and then have my official taste tester, aka Amoy Visions, aka Wifey, come and take a little bit of a taste of this cotton candy.
Got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is
all right, y'all. So it took a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. I don't know. It just doesn't look right to me. But I did accomplish it. I did not have to turn it into a situation where it was a bust. So I am happy about that. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. If I die, it's your fault. Yeah, no, this isn't it. But I did have a lot of fun making it, and I definitely had a lot of fun using the drill to make it. So I got my official taste tester here. So to give you a little bit of a rundown on what I did, right? Mm-hmm. I used regular sugar and I used water. Okay. I boiled the regular sugar and I boiled the water to get it to caramelize. Then I took that drill right there. I put 2 forks on the end of the drill, and I put all of the sugar and water in this pot to try to kind of like reenact a cotton candy machine.
I got you.
And when you do that, it kind of makes cotton candy. And then I took this little honeycomb stick and got what I could of all the strands from doing that to make cotton candy. So you're my official taste tester. I'll let you take a taste of it.
All right, let's see. It smells good. It smells like cotton candy.
Yeah.
So. Ooh, it's better. It tastes. Okay.
So I don't like it. You like it?
Oh.
Nah. So like I was saying earlier, when I ate it,
No, that don't
it has a very bitter.
taste burnt.
Yeah, it has a very bitter taste to it. And maybe I shouldn't have I put some of that Crystal Pack inside of the water when I was stirring the water into the sugar. And I think what I should have did, I should have not used the Crystal Pack, but I just think it's just a little bit bitter. I seen other ingredients that called for like vinegar, powdered sugar, stuff like that. So that may have worked a little bit better, but at least I tried, y'all. And I said that it may not be good. In the beginning of the video, I said it may be a bust.
Okay.
But as you can see, baby girl, aka Amoy Visions, didn't even take a whole bite of this. So, nah, this is gonna be a fail. But I still have fun using power tools. I still have fun using my drill. And yeah, I would say if y'all want the recipe to this, that I'll leave it down in the description below. But I'm not gonna do that to y'all. This didn't work out right. I'll probably leave a description of a better way of doing it down below. But as it relates to this one, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a no. What you think, baby girl? All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in again for another episode of Cam's Kitchen. I am Cam's Brain. I'll see you next time. Peace.
But you get an A for effort.
I get an A for effort? Well, I get an A for effort. Cool.